What's up everyone? Welcome back to Car Hub, your ultimate spot for everything classic, rare, and downright legendary in the automotive world. Today, we're diving into a truck that isn't just a pickup, it's a piece of rolling American heritage, the 1962 Chevrolet C10 Pickup. Before we jump into the heart of this beast, make sure to smash that subscribe button, join the Car Hub family, and stay tuned because what you're about to hear isn't just history, it's a full-blown time capsule brought to life. Let's take ourselves back to the early 1960s. America was booming, culture was shifting, and trucks weren't just farm tools anymore, they were slowly becoming lifestyle machines. Chevrolet saw the change coming, and in 1960 they launched the brand new CK series, which immediately reset the standard for pickups. And by 1962, the Chevrolet C10 had already cemented itself as a truck that was rugged, versatile, and stylish in ways no one expected. It wasn't just about hauling and towing, it was about owning something that looked good parked outside your home and worked just as hard on the ranch. Now the C10 was Chevrolet's half-ton model, and in 1962, it came with innovations that completely shook up the pickup scene. The first big deal, independent front suspension. At a time when most trucks rode like tractors, Chevy gave the C10 a smoother, more car-like feel. That meant you could daily drive it without feeling like your spine was about to crack in half. Farmers loved it, families loved it, and hot rodders saw potential the moment they laid eyes on it. This is where the C10 legacy of being more than a work truck was born. Under the hood, buyers had options. You could go simple with the trusty inline-six engines, which were basically bulletproof and could run forever with just a little love. But for those who wanted real muscle, Chevrolet offered small block version 8S that gave this truck a completely different personality. Imagine cruising down Route 66 in 1962, windows down, radio blasting, with a V8 C10 growling under the hood. That was the dream, and Chevy made it real. The design itself was a showstopper. The 1962 C10 had a sleek, sculpted body with flowing lines that looked nothing like the boxy, bare-bones pickups of the 1950s. The wraparound windshield, the sculpted hood, the clean front grille, it all screamed style while still being 100% functional. And let's not forget the iconic stepside bed option that made loading easier and gave the truck a personality all its own. To this day, collectors will pay a premium for a clean stepside because it represents everything people love about vintage American pickups. Inside, the truck was still basic by today's standards, but in 1962, it felt like comfort on wheels. A wide bench seat, straightforward gauges, a big steering wheel, and an honest layout made it the kind of truck you could drive all day long without fuss. And here's the thing. While most trucks were strictly utilitarian back then, the C10 gave owners a sense of pride. It wasn't just about what you did with it, it was about how you felt driving it. Fast forward to today, and the 1962 Chevrolet C10 has become one of the most sought-after classic trucks in the United States. Whether it's a restored original or a slam, customized resto mod with air suspension and a crate motor, the C10 commands respect at every car show. Prices have skyrocketed, and if you want a clean one, get ready to drop serious money, because collectors know exactly what this truck represents, the birth of the modern pickup era. And let's not ignore the culture surrounding the C10. Lowrider builds in California, pro touring beasts in Texas, or show-winning customs in Florida. No matter where you go in the US, this truck has left its mark. Entire communities revolve around these machines, and when one rolls down the street, people stop and stare because they know they're looking at a legend. So why does the 1962 C10 matter in 2026? Simple. It's the foundation of everything the American truck market has become. The Ford versus Chevy rivalry heated up in the 60s, but the C10 gave Chevy loyalists something to brag about for generations. Every Silverado, every modern Chevy pickup owes its existence to this moment in history. And when you sit behind the wheel of a 62, you're not just driving, you're experiencing the DNA of American automotive culture. That's the magic of the 1962 Chevrolet C10 Pickup. It's more than steel and chrome, more than horsepower and torque. It's a story about innovation, culture, and style colliding to create something timeless. Whether you love it stock, slammed, or customized, this truck continues to live on. inspiring builders, collectors, and dreamers across the world. What's up everyone, thanks for rolling with Car Hub today. If you felt the nostalgia, the power, and the pride of this classic Chevy, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment about your favorite C10 memory, and subscribe for more legendary rides. This is just the beginning, and trust me, the next stories will be just as wild. Stay tuned, stay passionate, and keep driving history forward. This is Car Hub, signing off.